front of the banquet hall.
Stop, you blind fool. Don't you know that today is the Wang family's family selection assembly? Who allowed you to bring a weapon? Put that sword down.
Even if the sovereign himself were present, he couldn't make me put down my blade. You a mere security captain. Are you worthy?
How dare you compare yourself to the sovereign? Where is your invitation letter?
If I want to enter, do I need an invitation letter?
Where did this little darling come from? You really don't know what kind of place this is? The gathering place of capital's noble families. The day for selecting the most important families. Without an invitation, you still want to go in? I think you are courting death. Attack him.
Isn't this the young master of the Kin family? Why? Dressed up to look respectable. Trying to sneak in. To freeload on food and drinks.
I came today to find her for great families. To settle the final score.
Just based on you? A good-for-nothing whose entire family was destroyed. Homeless and helpless. How do you plan to settle the score? You don't even have the qualification to enter this gate.
Grandma, don't talk like that. Since he wants to enter, why don't we grant his wish? Right? Lick my shoes clean for me. And perhaps, if I'm happy, I'll lead you inside. For a walk.
Just you. Back when your Han family was still a small family. It was our Chin family that helped you establish a foothold in capital. How is it that now you have a new master? You turn around and bite your former master.
You are courting death. Qin Fang, you dare hit me?
Not only will I hit you, I will also step on your head as I walk inside.
You bastard. I'll slaughter you.
Don't be in a hurry to court death.
Why are you here? Didn't I tell you to leave?
Nyaning, I know what you are worried about. I came today precisely to take you home.
You are being foolish. Take advantage of the fact that no one has discovered you yet. Hurry up and leave. Otherwise, the Wang family will not let you off. Leave.
It's all right.
Isn't this the former eldest young master of the Qin family?
Jiao Shang, one of the 4 major powers in the capital.
I remember, a while ago. Wasn't your Qin family? Wasn't your family wiped out already? How did you get in? This bastard not only forced his way in, but also tried to hit me. Everyone. He is here to cause trouble.
That's because you deserve to be hit.
You truly are a useless good-for-nothing who can't do anything right. Today is the Wang family's worldly family selection assembly. Elites converge. Rivals vie for dominance. You a mere pawn. Bargaining arbitrarily is a capital offense punishable by death by 1,000 cuts.
Young Master Feng, Qin Fang did not mean it. Please spare his life.
Nyaning, you don't have to do this. Just relying on these useless still cannot do anything to me.
Nyaning is kind-hearted. To plead for you, we could have considered the Han family and the Wang family preparing to form a marriage alliance and spared your life. But what about you? Yet you still treat yourself as that high and mighty young master of the Qin family. Your words are arrogant.
Nyaning is my woman. Trying to use my woman to facilitate the marriage alliance between their 2 families. They should take a look at whether they are worthy.
Qin Fang, are you crazy? Everyone present today are all top sex from capital. If you offend even one person, our Han family won't be able to protect you.
Nyaning, get over here. Stay away from that useless. Do you want our Han family to also suffer the Wang family's wrath?
Not much ability, but quite the tone. Qin Fang, you are still as arrogant as before. Kid, what are you? How dare you insult the Wang family? Kneel down and apologize immediately.
A person who relies on flattering the Wang family to rise in status is worthy of making me kneel.
Interesting. Their Han family, although cannot compare to our 3 great families, they are still enough to kill you. Them telling you to kneel is already giving you immense face, yet you dare not kneel?
Let alone the Han family. Even if your 4 great families were combined, they would still be far from qualified.
Qin Fang, could you please stop talking? Just bow your head and admit your mistake to them. Think about do you want her at such a young age to lose her father?
Nyaning, I said, just relying on them. They are not worthy.
Qin Fang, I'm doing this out of respect for Nyaning's. I'll give you a chance. Kneel down. Obey me. I might consider letting you leave this place alive. Wonderful. To make the former young master of the Qin family to become an obedient lackey. This is truly interesting.
Become an obedient. Isn't that your specialty? I'm not interested in that.
Since you are so eager to die, I shall grant your wish.
You want to kill me? You should rather think about how you will survive tonight.
What arrogance. I'd like to see how you will make sure I don't survive tonight. Guards. Young Master Feng, today is the important day. We determine the ranking of the 3 great families. Why bother getting angry with such a good for nothing? That's true. He's just a useless Qin Fang. Today, I will let you see who truly is the master of this capital.
These are the seats representing the capital, the top families.
For seats, the one at the very top that belongs to His Excellency the Sword Emperor's throne. Today, that esteemed personage will personally attend this place to crown the new for great families. His Excellency the Sword Emperor, that is the person who once with a single sword strike repelled an army of 1,000,000. I never expected him to personally attend. If I recall correctly, the chair at the head used to belong to your Qin family, right? What a pity. Now, the Qin family has been destroyed. Here, there is no longer a place for the Qin family. And you are nothing more than a homeless, pathetic, useless.
What are you all? Do you even deserve to stand alongside my Qin family?
Qin Fang, you.
Wang family. Jia family. Fun family. Han family. However, there is one thing. You said that is indeed correct. There truly is no place for my Qin family. Place of my Qin family. Here.
Respectfully welcoming the personal arrival of Lord Huafeng. Lord Huafeng, you have arrived.
Lord Sword Emperor is tied up with important matters. I was entrusted by Lord Sword Emperor to come here on his behalf.
Thank you for Lord Sword Emperor's kindness. This person, he relies on having Zhang Tianhao backing him up, destroying our banquet, and even forcibly occupying Lord Sword Emperor's throne. We hope Lord Huafeng will bring down divine punishment and have these 2 people executed here. Qin Fang, why aren't you stepping down? Lord Huafeng has come representing the Sword Emperor. You still dare to sit on the Sword Emperor's throne? Do you intend to openly humiliate Lord Sword Emperor?
This seat was originally set up for me. Why should I step down?
Lord Huafeng, Qin Fang's action was unintentional. Please do not punish him. I am willing to use my life to exchange for Qin Fang's life.
Your life? How much is your life worth? To profane the dignity of Lord Sword Emperor. Even if this fellow were to be cut into 1,000 pieces and ground to dust, it would not be enough to appease our anger.
You ignorant fool. Even now, still dare to speak up for this person? If Lord Sword Emperor brings down divine punishment, my Han family will completely vanish.
Miss Han, there's no need for this. This person has a noble status. This seat, he is worthy of sitting in it.
Lord Huafeng, why are you doing this?
Although today, I came on behalf of Lord Sword Emperor. This gift, however, is for Mr. Qin, to present to the Wang family.
What? How is this possible? Qin Fang, this useless, actually has such a relationship with Lord Huafeng.
Delivering a gift for me? Just now you made us all lose face completely. Now you know how to beg for mercy. Do you think all of us are dead men? Lord Huafeng is the Sword Emperor's foremost war general. How could he have a relationship? Can this piece of trash? I think it must be that Lord Huafeng is keeping him as a gigolo. No wonder he could come from the northern Jin kingdom, a place that is a living hell to walk out alive. It turns out you rely on the divine might of Lord Huafeng. Qin Fang, you truly are a master at living off a woman. So be it. Today I will look upon Lord Huafeng's reputation and give you one more chance. Now cripple your own legs for me. Kneel before all of us and slap yourself repeatedly until the banquet ends. Then I might consider giving you a way out. Steward Wang is magnanimous, sparing your insignificant life. What are you hesitating for? Hurry up and kneel down to thank him for his grace.
You want me to thank you for your grace? Fine.
Qin Fang, I thought your bones were so tough. Turns out you were just a coward who fears death. Come on, young Master Qin. I'm dying to see you kneeling. and begging for mercy beneath our feet.
Qin Fang, the current steward of the Qin clan, specifically for the Wang clan, delivers a special great head. Congratulations to the Wang clan on becoming the head of the newly promoted for great clans. Wang Zhou, haven't you been looking for your son? Today, I deliver his head to you to relieve your suffering from missing him.
Nanner. Nanner. How could this happen? It was you. You killed my son. I will make you pay with your life right now.
You dare make a move in front of me. You seek death.
Lord Huafeng, Qin Fang indiscriminately killed the innocent. According to national law, he should be executed immediately. Why are you shielding him?
Indiscriminately killed the innocent? This villain bullied my wife and daughter, subjecting them to endless humiliation in the northern Jin kingdom. And you call this innocent? You for great clans truly play a fine hand at twisting black and white.
Wang Xinan colluded with the northern Jin kingdom bandits, harming the citizens of my China. This crime deserves 10,000 deaths. Mr. Chen took the trouble to clean up your Wang clan's internal affairs. This is your honor. All of you, if you associate with the Wang clan and wallow in the mire, don't blame me for being ruthless to you.
Impossible. Absolutely impossible. My son is the reincarnation of a true dragon. He absolutely could not do such a thing. I understand. It's fake. They are all actors you hired. You want to drag my Wang clan down. I absolutely will not let you succeed. Guards. Wang Zhou, Mr. Qin and the Huafeng general are both here. You still dare to resist? Should I call you brave? Or foolish?
Since he wants to die sooner, then I shall grant his wish.
Kill.
Starting today, there will be no Wang family left in the capital.
You want our Wang family to vanish? You are dreaming? Wait until that lord completes his plan. Even if the Sword Emperor comes, he won't be able to protect you. At that time, none of you will escape death.
Lord, could it be that behind the Wang family, there are still others? Who is it? Speak quickly.
He is.
Who? Daring to commit violence right in front of me. Go chase him quickly.
Yes.
Lord Sword Emperor, looking at this situation, this person doesn't seem to be targeting the Qin family, but rather targeting you.
So he was targeting me. Very well. Then I shall wait for him right here. Now that the Wang family has submitted, it is now your turn.
Brother Qin, I was wrong. I shouldn't have harmed the Qin family. I am willing to sever my own limbs. Please spare me this once. Brother Qin.
Film was translated
Brother Qin, me
and
too.
Narrated
I am
by
willing to
M.
serve you like an
Media.
ox or a horse. I beg you, please don't kill me.
Now you know how to beg for mercy. It's too late. You all go down and repent to the members of the Qin family. It's your turn.
Brother Fang. I am Nianing's biological older brother. I am also half of your family. You can't possibly kill me, right?
Nianying, Grandma was wrong. Please help us plead for mercy with Qin Fang. We are your family. How can you bear to watch us die right in front of you?
Qin Fang, please let them go this one time.
Hangsu, you are advanced in age. I will spare your life. As for you, the death penalty can be waived, but the punishment for living cannot be avoided. You shall be exiled to the frontier army to serve the country.
Thank you for sparing my life.
The Bayun Group.
Stop. Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm here to collect a debt.
Collect a debt. Do you know what kind of place this is? An ancient aristocratic family. The Bai family's enterprise. What is your status? How dare you come here to collect a debt?
You don't even know my identity, yet you dare to stop me?
I don't care what your identity is. If you want to enter this main gate, either you show an appointment with Chairman Bai, or else turn around and walk right out of here.
Interesting. Go back
Film
and
was
tell Bai Cheng Yuan.
translated and
that I Kin Fang am here to collect the debt, and tell him to come out and welcome me.
By Chen Yuan's office.
Cheeky.
By Chong Yuan, the grandson of Baizu.
CEO Bai.
Qian Fai by Chen Yuan's secretary.
You thoughtless fool. Can't you see I'm busy? Get out immediately.
CEO Bai, this is bad. There's someone outside named Chen Fang, who came to collect a debt for the Han family. Should I find someone to cripple him?
Kin Feng. So, you're Zhao King's enemy. Good. He came at just the right time. I was just troubled by a belly full of anger, with nowhere to vent it. Tell him to come up. I want to properly meet this Kin Feng. Kin Feng? Who is that? Never heard of him. Captain. That was in the past, the head of the 4 great families. Young Master Qin, him. I remember now. So the one whose entire family was wiped out recently, the Qin family.
Since you know who I am, why aren't you getting out of my way?
This is the Baiyan group. Don't talk about you being a homeless person now. Even if the head of the Qin family came here during their peak, would have to kneel and crawl in.
You dare insult my Qin family?
Not only will I insult you, I will hit you too. Attack. I am CEO Bai's cousin. If you dare touch a single hair on my head, CEO Bai won't let you off.
Is that so? Then today I will give Bai Chang Yuan a good lesson.
Stop?
Kian, Secretary Kian, you're here. Kid, you're dead.
Daring to cause trouble, right under CEO Bai's nose. Are you tired of living? Let him go quickly.
Okay.
You dare injure someone in front of me? Do you think CEO Bai's authority doesn't exist?
Not at all. Bai Chang Yuan is busy with a myriad of affairs. I am merely teaching one of his subordinates a lesson for him. You Bai Chang Yuan's personal secretary appearing here indicates that Bai Chang Yuan already knows I've arrived, right? Since that is the case, why hasn't he come out to see me?
The Baiyan group has dominated the capital for decades. Even members of the 4 great families dare not speak with such arrogance. When you meet CEO Bai later, I hope you maintain this attitude.
Of course. No matter who it is, I always maintain this attitude.
Let's go. CEO Bai, the person, I have brought him.
So you are Qin Feng, who recently destroyed 3 of the 4 great families. Why have you come to see me today? What is your purpose?
To demand payment.
Do you think, just because Zhang Tianhao is backing you, I would be afraid of you? Our Bai family's influence is no less than Zhang Tianhao's. Furthermore, with Lin Haitian, the king of the underworld, backing us, we control both the legitimate and illegitimate spheres. You dare demand money from me?
Debts must be repaid. That is heaven's law and earth's principle. I don't care who he is. This debt, I will collect it.
Impressive. Truly impressive. Earlier Zhao King told me that the young master of the Qin family was arrogant beyond measure. I didn't believe it then. Seeing it today, it appears to be true.
That is because I possess the capital and the strength.
Do you think you came on behalf of the Han family? Can you be so utterly reckless? You've got the wrong person. Not only do I not want to give the Han family money, even you will not walk out of this gate today. I will carry your head and give it to Zhao King as a gift for her.
You have a relationship with Han Yuking. But then again, I suppose so. Previously in capital, she has always been known for flaunting herself and seducing men. A shameless person and a charming wastrel. You two are truly a perfect match.
Qin Fang, how dare you insult me like this? Pull out his tongue.
CEO Bai, although this person is arrogant, behind him is Minister Zhang. We should still show him some respect.
For the sake of Zhang Tianhao, I will spare your life. Take off your clothes, bind your hands and feet, walk onto the main street, and parade yourself publicly. Then I can let you leave this place alive.
Make me parade myself publicly? Even if Lin Haitian himself came, he wouldn't have the qualifications.
What an insolent brat. Mr. Lin is the capital underworld's supreme controller. Even my grandfather has to show him some respect. How could an insignificant person like you dare to call him by his full name?
I said, even if Lin Haitian himself came. These words, I would still not retract.
Qin Fang, you truly disregard everyone.
The film was translated
Our CEO Bai
and
is
narrated
benevolent
by M Media.
and wanted to leave you a way out. But you Don't show the slightest gratitude. And even use this attitude to speak to our CEO by.
Are you incapable of understanding human language? You want my life? He cannot do it. Nor is he worthy.
Arrogant fool. Do you think that just because Zhang Tianhao is your backer, I wouldn't dare touch you? After I kill you, I will go and destroy the Han family, and that woman of yours, Han Nianying, will also become mine. I will make her be abused by all men until she dies.
Who said I only have Zhang Tianhao as a backer? If you dared to harm my family, even if you had 10 lives, it wouldn't be enough.
Could it be that he has another mysterious backer powerful enough to contend with Lin Haitian?
CEO Bai, I found out that Lord Huifeng once helped him at the clan assembly. However, Lord Huifeng must have done so out of respect for Minister Zhang. That's why she intervened to save him.
I wondered what it was. So, you are nothing more than someone who borrows the fox's prestige. Do you really think can Huafeng protect you for a lifetime?
If you don't believe me, you can try.
Fine. Then I shall grant your wish. Sever his Achilles tendons for me. Let's see how long he can keep up this bravado.
The Sword Emperor's token is here. Let me see which of you dares to act rashly.
The Sword Emperor's token? Impossible. This is absolutely impossible. This is the personal token of the Sword Emperor. It can mobilize the Calamity Iron Cavalry, the military tally for 1,000,000 strong soldiers. Even if it were Huafeng, the #1 war general, under the command of the Great Sword Emperor, is not worthy of possessing it. How could the Sword Emperor possibly hand over such an important divine artifact to someone like you, a person with no standing whatsoever?
What the Sword Emperor thinks is not something an ant of your caliber can guess.
Qin Fang, I have to say, in order to perform this act well, you truly prepared thoroughly. Even this fake Sword Emperor's token is crafted so lifelike. Even I was almost fooled by you. However, you miscalculated one thing. Lin Haitian is a loyal supporter of the Sword Emperor. Everything concerning the Sword Emperor he knows like the back of his hand. Lin Haitian is currently a guest at Bai Yin Group. Little trick like that of a clown is about to be exposed.
Then what do you think I should do?
Falsely using the Sword Emperor's token is a capital offense, punishable by the execution of 9 generations. You deserve to be pierced 1,000 times, death by 1,000 cuts. If you now kneel down and beg me, and become my slave forever, I might be able to plead for you and spare your life. Otherwise, once Lin Haitian arrives, even death will likely be a luxury you cannot afford.
But why do I feel that it is you who should be kneeling down and begging me for mercy?
You ignorant fool. Since you are seeking death, I shall grant your wish. With such a crime laid bare, even if I kill you, Zhang Tianhao won't be able to do anything to me, the dragon head of the capital's underground.
Lin Haitian, the ruler of the capital's underworld.
Lin Haitian has arrived.
Greetings to Lin Haitian, wishing Lin Haitian great martial fortune and prosperity.
Lin Haitian. Qin Fang, originally I wanted to torture you slowly. Watching your confident expression turn into despair. What a pity. This pleasure must now be yielded to Lin Haitian.
Audacious maniac, since you have met Lin Haitian, why do you not kneel down to greet him?
Make me kneel? A mere underground dragon head is not worthy.
What an insolent fool. Lin Haitian, who is the esteemed leader of the capital underworld, the supreme commander, even I dare not speak to him like that. Where do you get the courage? Could it be that fake Sword Emperor's token of yours? What? A fake Sword Emperor's token? What exactly is going on? Lin Haitian, this person is fraudulently using the Sword Emperor's token to deceive people here. He is simply audacious.
I am merely trying to recover the debts owed to the Han family. How can that be called deception?
Enough. The matter between you all, I have no interest in participating in, but the Sword Emperor is the person I respect most in my life. Whoever dares to tarnish his reputation, I will never forgive them lightly. Qin Fang, did you hear clearly? Why don't you quickly kneel down and submit to the law?
How can you be so certain that the Sword Emperor's token in my hand is fake?
Now that things have come to this, you still dare to quibble? You act so realistically. Qin Fang, it's a real pity you don't become an actor. It truly is a shame. Enough. Whether the Sword Emperor's token is real or fake, bring it here. I will know immediately upon inspection. Enjoy the last moments of your life to the fullest. In a moment you will be a dead man. Your subordinate Lin Haitian bows before the Sword Emperor. Lin Haitian. He is just a little cutie whose entire family was wiped out. Why are you giving him Such a grand salute. Once the Sword Emperor's token appears, it is as if the Sword Emperor himself has arrived. Mr. Kin holds this token, which represents the Sword Emperor. Is there anything wrong with me bowing? Could it be that that Sword Emperor's token is real? Impossible. How could he possibly possess such a divine artifact? When I was young, I was fortunate enough to receive help from the Sword Emperor, which allowed me to go from being a small fish vendor to becoming Capital's biggest underground dragon head. Although I have never met the Sword Emperor, I would never mistake the Sword Emperor's token by Shang Yuan. Are you doubting my judgment? I wouldn't dare, Mr. Kin. Just now Lin showed disrespect to the Sword Emperor's token, which is disrespect to the Sword Emperor himself. My crime deserves death. Please represent the Sword Emperor and punish me.
Rise. No fault lies with the unintentional.
Thank you. Mr. Kin, you hold the Sword Emperor's token, which represents the Sword Emperor. If there is anything, please command me freely. Lin will certainly not be vague.
I wouldn't dare. This Mr. Bai truly has great prestige. I was merely trying to recover the debts owed to the Han family. He wants to sentence me to death. Still want to take my life. And having 10,000 arrows pierce my heart. Such immense authority. Even if the Sword Emperor himself were present, you wouldn't even pay him any mind, would you?
By Shang Yuan. Do you truly dare to commit insubordination? Qin Fang, don't spout malicious nonsense.
Just flinging him out. You know clearly in your own heart.
Insulting the Sword Emperor is a crime punishable by 10,000 deaths. Seize him. Lin Haitian. I am the head of the 5 great ministers, the grandson of Patriarch Bai, the direct descendant of the Bai family lineage. Yet today you dare to move against me? For the sake of this brat, move against you? For the sake of Lord Sword Emperor, I would even fight against the gods and immortals in heaven, without batting an eye. Attack.
Wait. Chief Lin. Wait a moment. Young Master Bai, the money you owe me doesn't seem to have been given to me yet.
Someone like you, an ant that I could crush, just by moving my finger. Are you even worthy of taking money from my pocket?
Fine. All right. Chief Lin. Do as you please.
Qin Fang, you made them break my legs. My grandfather will not let you off. I will make my grandfather grind all of you to dust and scatter your ashes. Who is Qin Fang?
Zhou Tianning, commander of the Heaven's Wrath military camp.
Impudence. What kind of trash are you? Mr. Qin's great name is not something you are permitted to call out directly. Insolent. I am the dragon head of the capital's underworld forces. How dare a like you hit me? Dragon head. I am from the Calamity Iron Cavalry, the battalion commander of the Heavenly Punishment Battalion. What are you? That you dare yap and bark wildly in front of me? What? Heavenly Punishment Battalion. That is the elite unit of the Calamity Iron Cavalry, where one person can stand against 1,000. A single battalion once annihilated the forces of 3 nations. How could it possibly appear here? I will ask one more time. Who is Qin Fang? I will count to 3. If he doesn't step out here, not a single person will survive. 1.
Heavenly Punishment Battalion. Strange. I clearly did not mobilize them. Why did they deploy troops without authorization?
2.
I am.
It's good that you dared to step out. Seize him.
You as the battalion commander of the Heavenly Punishment Battalion. Do you not know who I am?
Ridiculous. Why would I need to know who an ant is? I only know that you will not see the sun tomorrow.
A mere battalion commander of the Heavenly Punishment Battalion. What immense official authority you wield. Arresting people arbitrarily without cause. Is this how your Sword Emperor teaches you how to behave?
Lord Sword Emperor. His heavenly might covers the world. He is incomparably wise and brilliant. How could such a person be? A piece of trash like you is allowed to mention. Enough. I will let you die understanding why. The criminal Qin Fang. Attempted treason. Invading our China. I am ordered to apprehend you and deliver you to the military tribunal to be executed for treason.
Impossible. Qin Fang is also a member of the Calamity Iron Cavalry. He loves his country more than he loves anyone else. It's impossible for him to betray the country. There must be a mistake.
The crime Qin Fang committed warrants death 9 times over. If you shelter him, I wouldn't mind. While I'm at it, wiping out your Han family.
The way of heaven ensures good karma. But who does the Azure Heaven spare? Qin Fang, didn't you want to charge me with a crime? Now it's your turn. I'm quite impatient. I'd like to see what you look like when your head falls to the ground.
Mr. Qin has a noble status. Today, I'd like to see who dares touch him. What kind of thing are you? Daring to block me? If this mouth of yours dares to utter another word, I will make you this underworld dragon head 641 lose your head. Heads roll. You.
It's fine. I'll handle this.
Correct. This is exactly how it should be. Obediently kneel and confess your crime, and I can still let you go easily.
It doesn't matter if you don't know who I am. But this, you must recognize, right?
This is the Sword Emperor's decree. How is this possible? How could he possibly possess the Sword Emperor's personal decree?
He actually possesses such a treasure. No wonder he dares to be so fearless.
Commander of the Heavenly Punishment Camp, Zhou Tianning kneel and receive the order.
Once the Sword Emperor's decree is displayed, it represents the Sword Emperor's personal presence. Zhou Tianning, why are you not kneeling to receive the order? Qin Fang, oh Qin Fang. I have to say, your guts are truly enormous. You actually dared to steal the Sword Emperor's decree.
What? The token was stolen by him?
The Sword Emperor's token was stolen by a villain long ago. I received a secret order. Whoever holds this token is a traitor intending to betray the nation. Now, you have further confirmed your own guilt.
So it was stolen. I knew it. The Sword Emperor's decree is China's supreme object, which only the Sword Emperor can possess. An ordinary man like you possibly possess it?
You have nothing more to say, right? Since that is the case, then obediently confess your crime.
As the commander of the Heavenly Punishment Camp, it's one thing if he doesn't recognize me, but he actually doesn't recognize the Sword Emperor's decree. And he fabricated such a crime to arrest me. Could it be that the power of that mastermind behind the scenes has already extended into the ranks of the Heavenly Calamity Iron Cavalry? Why don't I go with him first to see what the situation is?
You cannot touch him.
Sheltering this person is also a capital offense. Take them both down.
Nyaning. Don't worry. I haven't done anything wrong. They can't do anything to me. I will go with you. But you cannot harm the Han family members.
Good. That is for the best. Take the criminal Qin Fang to the military tribunal for punishment. My lord, the task you assigned me, I have completed it. This time Qin Fang cannot escape even if he had wings.
You are truly audacious. If my charges are not established, then you will have violated the Sword Emperor's heavenly might. I fear you won't escape death.
The Sword Emperor? What kind of thing is that? Wait until our battalion commander and that esteemed lord finish their planning. He will soon become a pathetic loser. By then, even I can step on him.
In that case, you are the ones intending to rebel.
No, no, no. The Sword Emperor is the one who will be condemned for eternity and bear the infamy. As for us, we are preparing to become the heroes of China.
It seems I guessed correctly. The Heavenly Punishment Battalion has been subverted by that mastermind. Their goal is actually my position as Sword Emperor.
Why waste so many words on him? Before long, he will be a dead man.
That's right. Why waste so many words on a man who's already dead?
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Your audacity is immense, daring to lay hands on the Sword Emperor.
Lord Sword Emperor, your subordinate is late. Please forgive me for letting you be startled.
Not late. Instead, it allowed me to figure out what these people's intentions are. The matter I instructed you to investigate. How is the investigation progressing?
It has already been thoroughly investigated. The events that transpired during this period are related to the ancient family, the Bai family.
The Bai family. So it was them. This is bad. Where is Zhou Tianning?
He's currently still at the Han family.
Damn it. You all clean this up thoroughly for me. I must rush back to the Han family immediately.
Yes, sir.
The Han family's villa.
I never expected this, Qin Fang. to be so audacious? Daring to steal the Sword Emperor token. It looks like all those things he did before were leveraging the Sword Emperor's influence.
Now he has received his retribution. He won't survive tonight. What a pity that I cannot personally torture him to death.
You are talking nonsense. My father is not that kind of person. Dad, I thought I would never see you again.
Dad is back. With me here. No one dares to bully you.
Qin Fang, how could you possibly return alive?
I returned alive. Are you very shocked? Where is Han Nianing? Where is she?
Han Nianing? You will never see her again. You dared to escape without permission. Lord Sword Emperor will not forgive you. You three as a family. Go reunite in the underworld.
You repeatedly harmed my family. Heaven's law will not tolerate it. His crime warrants death.
Lord Qin, I was wrong. This is all because of my damned granddaughter's doing. It has nothing to do with me. Please don't kill me.
Where is Nianing? Where is she?
Nianing. She was worried about your safety and went alone to the Heavenly Punishment Camp military base to plead for you.
What did you say?
Heaven's Punishment Military Camp.
You said you came here to plead for Qin Fang. The crime he committed is a capital offense. Why should I spare his life?
Commander Joe, as long as you spare Qin Fang's life, you can make me do anything.
Anything at all. Interesting. Then as long as you make the soldiers in my camp all satisfied, I can then consider sparing his life.
This.
Didn't you say you would do anything? So it turns out you were just saying that. Exactly. Better hurry up and kill that brat.
Fine. I agree to your terms. I hope you can keep your promise.
Excellent. Drink this cup of wine. Let me see your sincerity. Drink. This is fine wine. A bottle is worth tens of thousands of. Try spitting it out. Stinking woman. How dare you push me? Are you tired of living?
What are you going to do? Don't come closer.
What are you doing? After eating and drinking your fill. Of course it's time to get down to business.
You bastard. You are courting death. Nianing.
Qin Fang. You're all right. That's great.
Don't worry, Nianing. I'll take you home right now.
Don't worry about me. Hurry up and leave. Hurry.
Nianing.
Qin Fang. You're actually still alive. Excellent. Now, you have one more charge added to your crimes. Attacking High Commander China.
You heartless monsters. Bullying the weak with your strength, forcibly seizing civilian women, are also called high commanders. Do you think China truly has no laws that can govern you all?
In this military camp, I am heaven itself. You merely a young master of the Qin family. You think you can control me too? You should take a look at yourself. Are you worthy?
It seems I must have been blind back then to bring scum like you into the military camp and even let you become the elite of the Heavenly Calamity Iron Cavalry.
You recruited us into the army. Truly, a colossal joke. Do you really think you hold the Sword Emperor token? You think that makes you the Sword Emperor himself? You are nothing more than a pet kept by Huafeng. A piece of trash living off others. By living off a woman. Do you really think you are something important now?
You commit such atrocities and insult my wife. Do you truly believe no one can control you?
Control me? Don't even mention you. Even if Huafeng were here, she wouldn't be qualified.
Fine. Huafeng cannot control you. Then what about the Sword Emperor?
He mentioned the Sword Emperor. Surely he hasn't invited Lord Sword Emperor came here. Lord Sword Emperor hates nothing more than The act of bullying men and oppressing women. If he discovers what we have done, he definitely won't spare us. Don't panic. Do you really think this boastful brat could invite the Sword Emperor? Furthermore, with that lord backing us, even if the Sword Emperor truly came, I wouldn't be afraid.
What do you mean by that?
That lord is peerlessly brave and possesses extraordinary wisdom. Soon, he will ascend to that supreme position. What is the Sword Emperor compared to him? Is even worthy that lord of being mentioned alongside? Sooner or later, I will step on his skull to pave the way for my future.
It seems you are truly arrogant. I have indulged you for too long. You have all forgotten how terrifying I can be. Enough. Today, I will completely eliminate this group of scourges.
Really? I'm so scared. I really want to know how you plan to wipe us off the face of this world.
As the commander of the Heavenly Punishment Camp, you should still remember this, right?
This is the dragon-slaying arrow. How could you possibly have the dragon-slaying arrow?
The dragon-slaying arrow is the ultimate command arrow of the Heavenly Calamity Iron Cavalry. Where the arrow lands, not a blade of grass grows, leaving no one alive. It seems you haven't forgotten it yet.
No.
From now on, the Heavenly Punishment Camp will cease to exist in this world.
Qin Fang, you really put a lot of effort into this. Setting up such a lousy firework display. You almost fooled all of us. They were all scammed. That's right. He stole the Sword Emperor token. How could he possibly possess an ultimate killing token like the dragon-slaying arrow?
You bunch of fools. Facing death yet remaining oblivious. I truly feel sorry for you.
Still talking tough? Qin Fang, what other tricks do you have? Show them all. Otherwise, I will send you down the road to the Yellow Springs. As for you, wicked woman, I will take good care of you on his behalf. This is a famous beauty in the capital. When engaging with her, it should be very pleasurable.
What else do I need? Any other means? It won't take long. This place of yours will turn into a desolate wasteland. And you all will also turn into corpses.
Qin Fang, your wild fantasy, your ability to daydream, is truly unmatched. Do you truly believe that relying on this broken firework can truly turn my Heavenly Punishment Camp into dust? Even if the Sword Emperor arrived, do you think he would believe you? Or believe me? What are you doing?
Cherish this moment well. When I finish counting, that will be the time your lives end.
You have finished counting now, and I am fine. Where are your reinforcements? Where are the reinforcements?
You all have immense audacity.
What is going on? What happened outside? Not good. Huafeng attack. What did you say? Huafeng, Zhang Tian Hao, you actually, for the sake of this brat, led troops to massacre my Heavenly Punishment Camp. Are you not afraid of Lord Sword Emperor holding you accountable?
A piece of trash with poor character. How is he worthy of mentioning Lord Sword Emperor?
Today, we are precisely acting upon Lord Sword Emperor's absolute kill order to come here and eliminate you all. Minister Zhang is known for prioritizing the overall situation and never using public office for private gain. Huafeng is even called unparalleled in righteousness. I never expected that you would also listen to the slander of a petty person.
Your words. What do they mean?
The dragon-slaying arrow is indeed the Heavenly Calamity Iron Cavalry's absolute kill order for annihilation and city massacre, but only the Sword Emperor is qualified to issue it. You lightly believe this brat and wantonly massacred my Heavenly Punishment soldiers. After tonight, I fear you will not escape death. If you retreat your troops now, I can still consider pleading with Lord Sword Emperor so that your crimes are not punishable by death. In my eyes right now you are just a corpse. What are you laughing at? What right do you have to laugh? You privately raised the dragon-slaying arrow and issued the absolute kill order. Do you think you can escape Lord Sword Emperor's accountability?
It seems you still haven't figured out your current situation. How are you so sure that I am not qualified to issue the absolute kill order?
Huafeng bearing the dragon-slaying sword greets Lord Sword Emperor.
Huafeng, he is the Sword Emperor. How is this possible? That lord sent me. When I made my move, I clearly investigated his identity. He's nothing but a worthless young master of the Qin family. How could he be the Sword Emperor?
The identity of the Great Sword Emperor is above the 9 heavens. Why would he need your belief?
Zhou Tianning, you attempted to frame and murder the Great Sword Emperor. Your crime deserves death 9 times over. Why haven't you quickly surrendered? Please await the Great Sword Emperor's judgment.
And Nan trying to shake a tree. Stubborn and unrepentant.
Since death is certain anyway, might as well fight to the death.
Zhou Tianning, you command heavy troops and use your power for personal gain. You should be executed immediately, but I can give you a chance. As long as you tell me who the person behind you is, I can spare your life and banish you forever to the boundless territory, never to return to the country for eternity.
I can't say. Otherwise, I will die a miserable death.
If you don't speak, then I will kill you right now.
All right. I'll talk. Lord Sword Emperor, don't be rash.
Who is it? Who dares to attempt assassination in front of the Sword Emperor?
The one who killed Wang Zhou back then. That person must be you, right? It seems you know what's good for you.
The woman in black.
Knowing you couldn't harm me, you tried to kill witnesses both times, but don't take me for a fool.
Lord Sword Emperor is indeed formidable. However, there is one thing. You miscalculated.
What? How dare you?
The heavenly might of the Great Sword Emperor is truly terrifying. I shall take my leave first. We shall meet again if fate allows.
Chase after him, quickly.
No need. I think I already know who they are.
Lord Sword Emperor, isn't this?
This place is not suitable for prolonged stay. Quickly take Nianning away, lest there be others here.
Yes. Your subordinate will go immediately.
In front of the Divine Guard Manor.
Is this the Divine Guard Manor's way of hospitality?
Villain, do not be arrogant. This is the divine manor of the 3 great divine guards. If the divine guards get angry later, you will surely die without a burial place.
Then before you die, I'll deal with you first.
Wait. Mr. Qin, the 3 divine guards ask you to step forward.
What do you mean?
The 3 divine guards said, this door is for people to walk through. But as for this dog, they must pass through here to enter.
The 3 divine guards are truly this arrogant? To actually compare me a proper person, comparing to a dog.
No. Young Master Qin, do not misunderstand. You a person who relies on the soft rice of Lord Huafeng, who has risen up. In the eyes of the 3 divine guards, you are not even as good as to a dog.
Then what if today, I insist on walking through this open and proper entrance, walking from here?
Then, I can only on behalf of the 3 divine guards teach this thing a lesson. Unlike a brat with no manners like you.
This slap is for your disrespect.
You.
Are you unconvinced?
This arrogant piece of trash. You actually dared to hit me? I represent the 3 divine guards. You hit me. That is disrespect to the divine guards.
The 3 divine guards themselves in front of me dare not speak to me like this. You a mere subordinate. Are you worthy of treating me this way? If you have something to say, tell those 3 to come out and speak to me themselves.
How dare you? Daring to disrespect the divine guards. Even 1,000 deaths cannot atone for your crime. Guards, rip out his tongue.
Since you insist on seeking death, then I shall properly discipline you. On behalf of those 3 fellows.
What arrogance. 3 lords. You have finally arrived. This brat is simply arrogant beyond measure. He completely disregards you and holds you in contempt.
Silence. You have no right to speak here.
You surnamed Qin. In front of the 3 of us. Hitting my subordinate. You are truly arrogant.
Not at all.
The
3 divine guards are extremely busy every day, overwhelmed with countless affairs. I was merely helping you educate. Just a mere subordinate of yours. Tell them not to be so arrogant.
You think that doesn't know life from death? What kind of thing are you? Are you worthy of acting on our behalf?
You are correct about that statement. The 3 of you are indeed unworthy of having me act on your behalf.
Qin Fang, do not be so arrogant. Do not think that, having Minister Zhang and Huafeng backing you, today you were the first to cause trouble. Even if I kill you now, those two people would not dare say anything.
Cause trouble? No. You overestimate yourselves too much. I am not here to cause trouble today. I am here to make you disappear from this world.
Fine. Everyone says young Master Qin's ambition is higher than the heavens. Overwhelming arrogance. Today, I truly want, right here, to see for myself.
Right here. Although it is somewhat illogical. But it also saves me a lot of trouble.
After all, this is a public place. If that lord were to find out, he would most likely blame us for poor execution. Why don't we go inside to settle this? Young Master Qin, I admire your courage. If you have the guts, then come inside and have a match.
Why would I be afraid? What is the meaning of this? Are you setting up a Hanman banquet for me?
To deal with you. Do we even need us brothers to make a move? These people are enough to handle you. How dare you offend us, the three divine guards? Today, I will make sure you die without a burial place. Attack.
Offending your majesty. You as the guards of China help villains bully the common people and tried to kill my wife. How can wicked people like you even dare to talk about others offending your majesty?
What do you mean? We never laid a hand on your wife.
The evidence is right here, and you still dare to argue?
This is the Lord's jade pendant bestowed upon us. Could it be that this was the Lord's decree? So what if it is? Qin Fang, what kind of thing is your wife? She's just a woman, after all. We will kill her. If we want to be able to die by our hands, should be considered your honor. You should just thank heavens.
It's good that you admit it. This way, when I kill you later, I won't have such a heavy sense of guilt.
You want to kill us? Just with you? First step onto this platform. Stand before us and then talk. Go. Daring to disrespect the divine guards. Later, I will make you kneel. Beg for your mercy, great lords.
You don't really think that just with this bunch of yours, this parasitic loser,
you can take me down, right? Then go ahead and try. This was the jade pendant that Lord bestowed upon us when we were conferred the title of the three divine guards. Only the three of us and the Lord possess it. How could it have fallen into that brat's hands? Could it be that the Lord really targeted Qin Fang's wife? Took action? That is not for us to think about. That Lord holds high status and great power. If he wants to kill a mere eldest daughter of the Han family, what does it matter? As for Qin Fang, the fact that his wife survived is already the Lord showing leniency. Yet he is ignorant of his own limitations and comes looking for us. No matter. Soon, he is a man who is about to die. Shortly, we will take his head and present it to the Lord. As for his wife, I will take good care of her for him. Old bye. Don't you dare try to snatch her away from me. A few days ago, I just invented a new trick. It's perfect timing. I'll find that young lady to try it out on. You brat. It seems it's even faster than I imagined. They were all the elites we trained. You alone, killed all of them.
A bunch of trash
The film was
that they could dirty my
translated
hands
and narrated
is the greatest
by
honor
media.
they will ever have in this life. Next, it's your turn.
Did you hear that? He actually wants to kill us. This is truly the biggest joke. Kid, I admit, you do have some skill. However, relying only on this, you think you can kill us? Do you think our position as divine guards is like yours, gained by relying on a woman? You want to kill us? Come on, make your move. Bai Fang, you overestimate him too much. He is nothing more than a useless coward hiding behind a woman's back. Your tone just now, wasn't it quite arrogant? I'm telling you, if you dare today to harm a single hair on my head, tomorrow I will make the Han family be removed from the capital.
I'm going to harm you then. So what?
You.
What 3 great divine guards dare to bark in front of me? I see. You don't know how to write the character for death.
Kid. Today, I will skin you alive and tear out your tendons.
Then go ahead and try.
Azure Dragon. Old Bai is going to show his true capabilities this time. This kid is definitely going to die. What a pity. I won't be able to personally enjoy the pleasure of tormenting him. Old Bai is dead.
What 3 great divine guards? They are nothing special after all.
You bastard. You actually killed Old Bai. Kid, I will make you pay with your life.
You'll have to see. If you have the ability first.
Parasitic. Don't think I don't know. You relied on a sneak attack to kill Old Bai. Do you really think you have that kind of skill? Today, I will use the crime of daring to defy your superiors and killing a China divine guard to execute you on the spot.
A man with no regard for the law and treats the common people like dirt dares to represent the law. I think now it's your turn to go down and join him.
Impossible. You are merely a mortal. How could you possibly have such great capability? Who exactly are you?
The one who kills you.
Azure Dragon. Use that. Let's attack together. Slaughter him. All right. For someone to force us to use this thing in China, you are the first.
As a divine guard, to actually rely on taking pills to increase your strength. Very well. I shall let you know the gap between you and me. One sword destroys gods and Buddhas.
This move is the 9 dragon slaying swords. Impossible. I have only ever seen one person use it. Could it be that you are Lord Sword Emperor? Lord Sword Emperor.
It seems your eyes are not completely blind yet.
The Sword Emperor. How could he possibly be the Sword Emperor?
My identity. Why would I need you to believe it?
You surnamed kin. I'm telling you. Today, if you dare harm a single hair on my head, that lord behind me will wipe out your kin family, along with the Han family, in one fell swoop.
That lord again? I am giving you one chance now. Speak. Who is he? If you tell me now, I can spare your life.
I despise. You want me to betray the Lord? Dream on.
You have backbone. I the Emperor admire that, but what you said, I do not like. What about you? Do you want to be like him?
No, no, no. I was wrong, Lord. I was wrong, Lord. I was wrong. I will tell you everything no to you. Please don't kill me.
Enough nonsense. Who is the person behind this?
It is one of the 5 great ministers, Bai Zhu. He planned all of this. He wants to kill you.
What? It's actually Bai Zhu. This treasure. He and my grandfather were sworn brothers. Just from my position. He actually tried to exterminate my Qin family completely. I will definitely make him die without a burial place.
Lord, I have told you everything I know. Please, please, spare my life.
The death penalty can be avoided, but the living punishment cannot be escaped. Your martial arts skill has been completely crippled by me. From now on, get out of the capital, and never let me see you again.
Thank you, Lord Sword Emperor.
Bai Zhu. Next, it is time for us to settle our grievance.
Qin Fang, the Sword Emperor of 10,000 realms.
It's the dragon-slaying sword of the Myriad Territory Sword Emperor. The Myriad Territory Sword Emperor is here.
What are you afraid of? I have already achieved the angel god position. Qin Fang, come and face your death.
A god from a foreign land dares to challenge me. Mirant. Break.
Qin Fang, you cannot kill me. I am a god of the Eagle Federation.
A god. 38,000 swords descend from the heavens, slaying all gods and immortals in the world. Dare to violate my China. There is only one path. Death.
Mighty Sword Emperor?
Mighty Sword Emperor.
Take these scoundrels from the Eagle Federation. Tie them up and expose them to the sun for a month. Now the Eagle Federation has no god. Follow me and launch a full assault. To pacify the border.
Kill.
Kill.
Once this battle is over, I can go home and reunite with Yinner and Ur.
Jinfang. Help.
Yinner. Ur.
You are Qinfang, right? Your wife and child have been staying with me for several days. If you don't pay the rent soon, don't blame us for being impolite. After all,
Qin Fang's wife and child.
your wife is extremely beautiful.
I don't care what your reasons are. The Million Calamity Iron Cavalry absolutely must not cross the border. If there's anything, we can sit down and discuss it properly.
My family is ruined and destroyed. My wife and daughter were deceived. Sovereign, Elder John, after Qin Fang has finished his business, I will apologize to both of you then.
Qin Fang you quick.
Lord Sword Emperor, the Million Calamity Iron Cavalry is fully prepared and ready, as long as you give the order. We will immediately flatten the northern part of northern Jin Kingdom. However, after this battle, the world will once again fall into a state of misery and devastation. Are you sure?
Deliver my order. The Calamity Iron Cavalry shall guard the Cloud Realm. Without my Sword Emperor token, not a single one is allowed to leave. Furthermore, you go and investigate which aristocratic families were involved in the destruction of my Qin family this time. Once I rescue my wife and daughter, I will settle the score with them one by one.
Yes, sir. Your subordinate has already found the location of your wife and daughter. It is in the northern part of northern Jin Kingdom, at the Owl Park.
Northern Jin Kingdom. I recall, Ju Meng and Old Cow are also there. Prepare the helicopter. I will set off today to rescue my wife and daughter.
Yes, your subordinate will go immediately.
Nyaning, Ur. I have come to save you.
Jumeng's villa.
Zhao Fan.
Zhou Meng, a good friend of Qin Fang.
Don't worry. I have already communicated with the leadership of Owl Park. Your wife and daughter, I guarantee they are safe. Tonight, you should stay here for the night. Tomorrow, we will go and bring them back.
Menzi. I won't feel at ease if I don't see them. I should just go now.
Zhao Fan. You also need to try and understand me. After all, I still have to make my way around here. Besides, if you provoke them too much, your wife and daughter might be executed by them. I guarantee you, they have already been properly accommodated. You can rest assured.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Rest easy. Take a rest.
Speak. Who sent you?
Another captive secured. This little brat is also worth young Master Wang's bounty of $500,000. This money is too easy to earn.
Boss, this sword.
When we take it to the compound later, sell it as scrap metal. This is a person from China. As long as he gets onto the international waters medical ship, every organ in his body will fetch a sky-high price.
The main hall of the Triangle Industrial Park.
Manager Jin. This time it's a major hall.
Director Kim, the director of the Triangle Industrial Park.
A person from China. Every organ in their body is top-notch. We can sell them for a lot of money. You weren't knocked out? Bring back from the dead. Enough to knock out an elephant.
My cultivation has reached the state of mastery. A mere sleeping drug. How can it affect me? Inside. Release my wife and child. Otherwise, I will flatten this broken compound of yours.
This is the Triangle Industrial Park. Didn't you bother to inquire? In this compound. Who dares negotiate terms with me? Send a few more people in. Bring knives.
Bring the sword.
Playing tricks. Guards, dismantle his arm. Stop right there.
Cao Fanyuan, a friend of Qin Fei.
President Cao, what is the meaning of this?
Old cow. What are you doing here?
Manager Jin, in this compound, you can touch anyone, but only this person. You must not touch. What a joke. Manager Cao, you better understand clearly. In this compound, there is no one I cannot touch. Is he very powerful? Is he stronger than the knife in my hand? I don't know. Has Manager Jin ever heard of China's strongest combat team? The Calamity Iron Cavalry. The Calamity Iron Cavalry is invincible in attack and unbeatable in battle. Invincible and ever victorious. Every soldier has physical qualities like a Superman. Their general can even fight 10,000 alone, a legendary legion. Legend has it, the leader of the Calamity Iron Cavalry is the Myriad Territory Sword Emperor. He is also a supreme expert who transcends the gods. I heard that he just recently at the border killed with a single sword strike the angel god of the Eagle Federation. Could it be that this person is from Calamity Iron Cavalry? Let me be frank. He and I both used to serve in the Calamity Iron Cavalry. The mission assigned by young Master Wang has not yet been completed. It's not worth it for the two of us now to start a conflict. Manager Jin, save me. Hurry and save me, Manager Jin.
Speak. Where are my wife and daughter?
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Committing violence right in front of me. You have immense audacity.
This matter, I don't know about it. It was the subordinate. He acted on his own initiative.
You.
Manager Jin, regarding today's incident, I Cao have noted it down. Another day I will certainly report you to your boss and file a formal complaint against you. Let's go. Respectfully seeing off, Chairman Cao.
Old cow, why are you stopping me? This cursed place has harmed countless people. Let me flatten it.
Zhao Fan, you don't know everything. This is not Odal Park. It is Triangle Park. The real Odal Park is 100 times more dangerous than this. It is said that the power behind it is intricate and complex, with high-ranking officials from various countries involved.
What? This cursed place is supported by high-ranking officials from various countries, using such inhumane methods to amass wealth. They truly are a bunch of cuties.
Don't be impulsive, Zhao Fang. This is not China. One wrong move, and you could be doomed forever.
I must go to Odal Park to rescue my wife and daughter.
What I said, you didn't hear a single word of it, did you? Odal Park has a mysterious background. It is not something you can shake.
They insulted my wife and daughter. Forget about just one park. Even if 1,000,000 soldiers stand in my way, what difference does it make? This cursed place has harmed countless citizens of China. If I do not eliminate it, how can I be worthy of my identity?
You.
Enough, old cow. Stop trying to persuade me. You only need to take me to that place. I absolutely will not implicate you.
All right, I have already given you my warning. Don't blame me.
Thank you.
Boss, they went to Odal. Should we make a move?
No need. The objective has been achieved. Just let him go.
Yes. Where is the person I requested?
Udal Industrial Park. Zheng Chenhai, director of the Udal Industrial Park.
She has been prepared for you. She is locked up in the back waiting for you. If I may ask presumptuously.
Wang Shinan, the young master of the Wang family.
What is the background of that girl? She looks like a fairy from heaven. The women in this park, compared to her, are simply trash. If it weren't for the strict order you issued, forbidding anyone to touch her, I would have had my way with her long ago.
A naive fool who hasn't seen the world one. She is the eldest daughter of the Han family in capital. Otherwise, would I need to spend so much money to play with her?
The Han family, is that the one below the 4 great families of capital? The number 1 Han family. No wonder. This demeanor is so outstanding.
What demeanor? She is just a reincarnation of a vixen, specifically meant to seduce men. Back when we were in capital, she dared to look down on me. Now, she has fallen into my hands, hasn't she? Don't worry. Once I'm tired of playing with her, it will be your turn. You must cherish this opportunity.
Thank you, young Master Wang. Boss. The sky is falling. So flustered. Speak.
What happened?
Nothing. It's just that someone popped up from nowhere. Some kind of thing we don't know. Causing trouble here.
Causing trouble? Could it be that woman's man has arrived? Since that is the case, spare his life. I want to right in front of him. Play with his woman.
Young Master Wang, I have always remembered this hobby of yours. Rest assured, leave it to me. You. Take young Master Wang to see that girl. Young Master Wang, please excuse me.
Wang Xinan. It was actually you who tricked us into coming here.
Han Nyanian, the eldest young lady of the Han family.
Release us immediately, otherwise, our Han family will not let you off.
Still trying to put on the airs of the Han family's eldest daughter here? Haven't seen you in years. You've become more attractive.
You are not allowed to touch my mother.
Kinyu, the daughter of Han Nyanian and Kin Feng.
Your daughter is also born beautiful. Don't worry. Once she grows up, I will definitely take good care of her.
If you dare touch my daughter, even if you flee to the ends of the earth, Jin Fang will absolutely not let you off.
That useless is right outside the courtyard. Perhaps he has already been killed.
What did you say?
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
You of all people, dare to cause trouble on my territory.
Where are my wife and daughter? Release them immediately.
I'm sorry. Here, we kidnapped too many people. I don't even know who you are talking about. You can go look in the back mountain. Perhaps, you might even see their graves.
Stop spouting nonsense. I have already investigated the video. It was sent out from your location. Do you dare say my wife and daughter are not here?
You mean that woman? She's here. But as for now, should have been taken by young Master Wang and played with until she couldn't get out of bed. Him. Big brother, let's talk this out calmly.
I'll give you one more chance. Where are my wife and daughter?
Big brother, I truly cannot say. If I tell you, young Master Wang will not spare me.
Since that is the case, I will let you die right now.
Wait. I'll take you there.
You finally came.
Fang, you trash. You actually managed to find this place.
Wang Shinan. So all of this was your doing.
What if you know? Who do you think you are? Are you that young master from a top family in capital? Here. If I want you dead. It only takes one word.
Is that so?
What are you trying to do?
Kill you.
How dare you? Behind me is the Wang family, one of the 4 great families of capital, and here I also have connections with the warlord. If you dare touch a single hair on my head, I will make sure you never leave Jin Kingdom.
You insulted my wife and daughter. Even if all the gods and Buddhas in the sky stood before me, I would dare to strike them down with a single sword.
Great general, save me quickly. My Wang family will certainly reward you handsomely. Shut your mouth, a mere pawn. You have a death wish? Release young Master Wang immediately. I might still leave you an intact corpse.
Is that so? Why don't you ask if I will leave you an intact corpse?
Fine. Then go ahead and try. Let's see if your bones are harder, or the weapons in our hands. As for your wife and children, don't worry. After you die, I will properly take good care of them for you. However, should I ultimately make them, raising them like household pets, or use a whip and whip them to death? This really makes it difficult to choose.
Jin Fang, you must calm down. My safety is not important, but Zhao Yu absolutely cannot fall into the hands of these villains again.
Fine, since you want this person so badly, then I'll give him to you.
Consider this. No.
This is the consequence of harming my family.
Even if the Sword Emperor himself arrived today, I would still kill you.
Is that so? Then take a look at this. What is this?
This? The Sword Emperor token. This Sword Emperor token is a command token, the Calamity Iron Cavalry. Legend says the Sword Emperor once held this token, leading the Iron Cavalry to flatten enemy nations. No, impossible. How could such a divine object fall into the hands of a mere small soldier like you? This must be fake.
Then open your eyes wide and take a good look.
By Chang Yuan. Interesting. I haven't even gone to settle the score with you yet, and you delivered yourself right to my doorstep. What's wrong? Haven't you suffered enough?
Hear the order. My grandfather invites you to meet him at the Bai family residence. The head of the 5 great ministers has personally issued the command. Qin Fang, why don't you quickly kneel down and receive the order?
In this world, I only kneel to my parents and the sovereign. What is the Bai Zhu even? Is he worthy of making me kneel to receive an order?
How dare you? This is a military order from the minister. How dare you insult him with your words? Fine. You won't kneel, is that it? I'll have someone help you. Break his legs.
Anyone who dares to step forward dies.
A bunch of fools. I don't know what the Bai family keeps you around for. Since they dare not, then I will do it myself. Qin Fang, how dare you hit me? In a moment, I will have my grandfather bring troops here and burn this place to ashes. Let's see who can protect you.
I can. Anyone who dares to touch Mr. Chin is an enemy of me, the Heavenly Disaster Iron Cavalry Phoenix Battalion. I will lead the entire battalion to kill them.
And me. I am also one of the 5 great ministers. I intend to ensure Mr. Qin's safety. If the Bai Zhu wishes to harm Mr. Qin, he must first get past me.
Come on. Kunman, say what you just said. Say it again.
Hua Feng. Zhang Tianhao, do you truly intend to protect this brat?
What'd I do? Do I need to explain it to you?
Even your grandfather, upon seeing me, would have to address me as Minister Zhang.
The film was
You went behind the ears, brat.
and narrated by M Media.
How dare you criticize me? Fine. Since you are courting death, then today I shall see whether your lives are tougher, or if my Bai family's fists are harder. Kneel. Be still. Don't move.
The Heavenly Calamity Iron Cavalry is the strongest army in China. When 1 million allied troops attack, they cannot breach even a single step of its defense line, yet you dare to provoke us openly. I truly admire your courage.
Qin Fang, what exactly do you want to do?
I am not interested in you. I'm just helping you manage your mouth. Stop spouting filth.
You pathetic little thing. I'm telling you, my grandfather has already found a way to reach the pinnacle of China. When that time comes, all of you will die.
The pinnacle of China? The Bai Zhu actually dares to utter such boastful words? Is he planning a rebellion? If that is the case, I will first kill you on behalf of the Sword Emperor.
Release him.
Qin Fang, now you finally know fear? Come, come, come. Kneel down for me, and lick my shoes clean. If you do that, I can plead with my grandfather to spare your lives.
Who said I was begging for mercy? Go back and tell Bai Zhu to wait obediently at home. I will come and take his life.
Qin Fang, you just wait for me. I guarantee you, you absolutely will not see tomorrow's sun.
Lord Sword Emperor, the Bai Zhu has concealed his identity for a long time. Now, he chooses to confront us head-on. He must have a terrifying trump card.
It seems everything Bai Zhu has been doing recently was all for the sake of this trump card, preparing for it.
Then you absolutely cannot go, lest you walk right into the tiger's den.
I have been in the military for so many years, climbing mountains of blades and plunging into seas of fire, and I have never feared anything. Moreover, this vengeance for the destruction of my clan, I must exact it.
Lord Sword Emperor, Jiali of the Jin Kingdom, says he has urgent matters to report to you.
So that's how it is. Bai Zhu, you truly played a ruthless move. However, your scheme is going to fail. Hua Fen, you immediately go and handle something for me.
Yes, sir. Your subordinate will go immediately.
Bai Zhu. Tomorrow is the day of our decisive battle. Don't you dare disappoint me.
The Bai family villa.
Bai Zhu, Mr. Qin has arrived. Hurry up and come out to kneel and welcome him. Qin Fang, my grandfather has bestowed heavenly grace upon you, inviting you to meet him at the Bai family residence. How dare you speak so disrespectfully? You simply don't know what's good for you. Hurry up and kneel down to apologize. What kind of status does Mr. Qin possess? Forcing Bai Zhu to come out and kneel and welcome, that would be his honor. I think it is you who are the ones who don't know what's good for you. Who is he? He is nothing more than a mere pet. Someone who only hides behind a woman, nothing but trash. Zhang Tianhao, you as China's one of the 5 great ministers, actually serve as his lackey? Do you have any shame left? You.
Why bother getting angry at a mere pet? It only makes us look low class.
Qin Fang, you better shut your stinking mouth. Our Bai family, currently in China, holds immense power. If you make me unhappy, I will make your family die a miserable death.
Which garbage dump did you crawl out of, you smart aleck? And you dare command me? I came here today, specifically to find Bai Zhu, to settle the final score. Tell Bai Zhu to come out and see me.
My grandfather holds a high position and great power. How could trash like you meet him just because you ask? Settle the final score. My Bai family possesses the 3 great divine guards. Just pulling out one of them and having them make a move is enough to crush you to death.
The 3 great divine guards. Are those the ones who claim to be within the capital? The 3 great divine guards beneath the Sword Emperor.
Exactly. The strength of those 3, although not comparable to the Sword Emperor, is still such that one person can stand against an army of thousands of warriors. Do you know fear now? Too late.
I see that you still haven't grasped the situation clearly. Your so-called 3 great divine guards have already been slain by my own hands.
You ignorant fool. The 3 great divine guards, in China they are among the top combat forces. How could someone like you possibly kill them? You probably don't even have the qualifications to be their lackey. Mr. Qin's divine might is unparalleled. Killing a few mere divine guards, what difficulty is there in that? Zhang Tianhao, this master you follow is nothing but trash who only knows how to boast. You speak up for him. Could it be that you, a minister, got your position through flattery?
If you don't believe me, feel free to try calling them over. I will wait right here. I'd like to see if these 3 great divine guards can still skin me alive and tear out my tendons.
Fine. Since you are so eager to die, then I shall grant your wish. It is just a pity to dirty the hands of the 3 great divine guards. Go quickly and summon the 3 great divine guards. Young Master Bai. The 3 great divine guards only obey Minister Bai. In the command of the family Jade Pendant, in Minister Bai's possession, we should be the ones to go and fetch those 3 esteemed adults. I'm afraid I am my grandfather's biological grandson. I am the direct descendant of the Bai family. I am their master. Why would they not listen to me? If I tell you to go, then go. Why so much nonsense? Yes, yes, yes. I will go immediately.
What's wrong? Where are the divine guards you mentioned? Could they have been delayed on the way?
Don't rush. The divine guards will arrive immediately. Look quickly. The divine guards have arrived. Now you don't even have the chance to kneel and beg for mercy. Young Master Bai, this is bad. The 3 great divine guards have all lost contact. What did you say? Useless trash.
It seems the 3 great divine guards you spoke of won't be able to make it. How about I send you down to join them?
Qin Fang, don't celebrate too soon. The divine guards are my grandfather's exclusive fighting force. Only my grandfather and his personal jade pendant can mobilize them. Wait until I send someone to retrieve my grandfather's personal jade pendant and summon the divine guards. Then your death date will arrive.
No need for such trouble. I'll give it to you.
This is the jade pendant my grandfather bestowed upon the 3 great divine guards. How could you possibly have that?
Naturally I took it from their corpses.
Impossible. The 3 great divine guards possess world-shaking power, unless a powerhouse like the Sword Emperor acts personally. Otherwise no one can harm them. You insignificant person. How could you possibly kill them?
On this jade pendant, there is a connection to their life force. Whether it is true or false, you will know if you just look.
Impossible. The life force on the jade pendant is truly gone. The 3 great divine guards are truly dead. This cannot be.
Alright. All the other troubles have been resolved. It is your turn now.
Qin Fang, this is the territory of our Bai family. I don't believe you truly dare to kill me.
Bai Zhu destroy my Qin family, and then tried to harm my wife and daughter. Today right in front of Bai Zhu, I will kill you, this direct descendant of the Bai family, to pay tribute to the heroic spirits of my Qin family.
What arrogance! Translated and narrated by M Media.
Bai Zhu, have you finally decided to show yourself?
Grandfather, Qin Fang shows no respect for anyone. He treats the dignity of our Bai family as nothing. He even killed our 3 great divine guards.
What?
Qin Fang, he deserves death by 1,000 cuts. Grandpa, you absolutely cannot let him go.
Qin Fang, I originally intended to consider the relationship I had with old Master Qin and spare your disrespectful actions. But who would have thought that you would actually dare to be so reckless and audacious, killing 3 great high-level combat powers of my China. Today, no one can save you.
Relationship. Bai Zhu, you used the 4 great families to surround and kill my Qin family, intending to murder my wife and daughter. How dare you mention the relationship between our 2 families to me? No rush. Later, I will send you down to accompany my Qin family members, kneeling before them to apologize.
Qin Fang, my grandfather is the head of the 5 great ministers of China. What right do you have to speak to him like that? Hurry up and kneel down before my grandfather to admit your mistake.
Is that so? Then what kind of person do you think is qualified to stand and speak to him?
Naturally, that would be the Sword Emperor, the sovereign, or someone who can stand against 10,000 soldiers alone. Only they are worthy of sitting as equals with my grandfather.
Then how do you know that I am not one of them?
Just you, a young master from a fallen family, and you think you are worthy of being mentioned in the same breath as those people I mentioned. To mention your name is simply an insult to the names of those great figures.
Then, I'm afraid I must disappoint you.
Please, Sword Emperor, give your command.
Bai Zhu, in the name of the Sword Emperor, I command you, the Bai family members, to kneel.
The Sword Emperor's command. The Sword Emperor. You are the Sword Emperor. This is impossible. You must be faking it. The Sword Emperor is inherently low-key. If it weren't for stabilizing the order of China, he would have long ago sent people to flatten your Bai family to the ground.
How about that? Now, it should be your turn to kneel down and speak to me, shouldn't it?
Bai Zhu, the Sword Emperor has given his command. Why aren't you kneeling yet?
The Sword Emperor? What kind of thing is that? In my eyes, he is nothing but trash.
Bai Zhu, the Sword Emperor is the supreme authority of China. How dare you disrespect him? Are you looking for death?
Now, this old man's plan is complete. Qin Fang, today I will surely take your head to prove my unparalleled achievement.
No more acting. That's fine. It also gives me a good reason to kill you.
To impatient young man, the real show has just begun. Haven't you always wanted to avenge the Qin family? I'm right inside, pouring wine and waiting. If you have the guts, then come in.
Lord Sword Emperor, inside here is definitely fraught with danger. Please, you absolutely must not act rashly. How about we first go back and mobilize the Calamity Iron Cavalry before making further plans?
The enemy is right before my eyes. I cannot wait any longer. I will go in first alone. You wait outside on standby.
But
there are no buts.
Qin Fang, I have long been impatient to see you torn into 10,000 pieces in a miserable state. Oh right. And there's Han Nianying. I've wanted to torture her to death for a long time. I will send her down to accompany you.
You bastard.
This is a lesson for you.
Wait until I kill Bai Zhu.
You will be next.
The northern military camp of the Jin Kingdom.
Damn Qin Fang. He ruined my grand plan of many years, forcing me to hide in this kind of place. One day, I will tear you into 10,000 pieces.
Grandpa, when can we return to China? This desolate place where no one lives. I cannot stand staying here for even 1 minute longer.
You can't wait. As long as we have this person in our hands, Returning to China and rebuilding our peak power is only a matter of time.
What are you doing? Let go of me.
What are you doing? Qinfang made us suffer so miserably. I want him to experience the most extreme pain. Go on. This is bad. Qinfang and his heavenly calamity iron cavalry are attacking.
Bai Zhu, I have come for your life.
Qinfang, you actually dare to come to Northern Jin Kingdom? You're walking right into a trap. Very well. This saves me a lot of trouble.
Qinfang, why are you here? Leave quickly. You will die here.
Shut up. Since when did it become your turn to speak here? Get up. Qinfang, you came at just the right time. Otherwise, how could you watch me? Has defiled how your wife? How about that? It must hurt inside, right?
If you dare touch Nianying, even a single finger, I will definitely not spare you.
Definitely won't spare me. Are you mistaken? This is not China. Your so-called Sword Emperor status is completely useless here.
Sword Emperor. Qinfang. You are actually the Sword Emperor.
Nianying, I'm sorry. I originally wanted to wait until these troubles were resolved before telling you, but
Qinfang, you rushed over here. Just to with your woman. Engage in idle chatter. Chang Yuan, show him what we can do.
Stop. What exactly do you want me to do? So you will let Nianying go?
All right. Then kneel down right now. Whatever you have to say it after you kneel.
Good idea. To make the arrogant Lord Sword Emperor kneel and trample his dignity.
Don't. Qinfang. Don't listen to them. Even if you swallow your pride and yield, they still won't let me go.
Shut up. If you dare say one more word, I will rip your tongue out. Qinfang, if you don't kneel down immediately, I cannot guarantee your wife's safety.
Fine. I will kneel.
Qinfang.
Commanding the heavenly calamity iron cavalry, the arrogant Lord Sword Emperor. What can you do today? Aren't you still kneeling at the feet of my Bai family?
So much for being supreme. You are nothing more than a brainless idiot. You're daring to come to Northern Jin Kingdom is the most mistaken decision you have ever made in your life. Today, this woman and you, neither of you will leave.
No. Today is the day your Bai family dies.
Still talking tough? Get over here, kneel at my feet, and lick my feet clean.
Dream on.
Since that is the case, then say goodbye to your woman.
Qinfang. We will meet again in the next life.
Why aren't you acting yet?
Translated and narrated by M Media.
Chang Yuan. Qinfang. You actually dare to kill my grandson. Today, I will make both of you pay with your lives.
I'm afraid that outside right now, no one can hear your voice anymore.
Lord Sword Emperor, the people outside have all been eliminated by us.
What did you say? You actually dare to bring all of China's heavenly calamity iron cavalry here? Aren't you afraid that your position as Sword Emperor won't be secure?
I'm eliminating scourges for China and saving my wife and daughter. What is there to fear?
Bai Zhu, stop struggling. Now the outside is full of our people. You have nowhere left to run.
Do you think I would just surrender without a fight? Don't you forget, I still have a hostage.
Wafeng.
What are you standing around for? Kill Qinfang for me.
Sword Emperor, be careful. How is that possible? My assassination technique is unmatched in the world. How could you have discovered it?
The same move. How could I fall for it twice? Whatever moves you have, use them all.
Lord Bai, your subordinate is incompetent. I failed to kill the Sword Emperor.
You idiot. You couldn't even manage to kill Qinfang? Why do I even keep you?
She risked her life for you. Yet you treat her like this. I truly feel she deserves better.
She is the precious treasure I raised. and it's not your place to interfere.
Miss, this man is so heartless and ungrateful. Yet you still risk your life for him. Why don't you join my Calamity Iron Cavalry?
Lord Bai's kindness to me is as heavy as a mountain, like a debt of rebirth. I absolutely cannot betray him. You don't know what's good for you. The Sword Emperor kindly took you in, yet you treat his kindness with ingratitude.
What a pity. Such a person. To be so foolishly loyal. In that case, I'll send you both on your way together.
Lord Bai, I will stop them. Hurry and leave.
Today no one can stop me. Kill Bai Zhu.
Die for me. That is your honor.
Do you think you can escape just like that?
Zhang Tianhao. You.
By the order of the Sword Emperor. I have been waiting for you for a long time.
Today is the day you die. Now the outside is full of the Calamity Iron Cavalry, and Hua Feng and I are here. You have nowhere left to run.
This is impossible. Impossible. I'm the true king. I cannot fail.
The Sovereign and the Sword Emperor have both issued a kill order against you. They want to kill you. Yet you are still daydreaming. You truly are beyond redemption.
Sword Emperor, your subordinate requests permission to cut off this person's head, to prove your supreme heavenly might.
No need. I will take it myself.
Qin Fang. No. Sword Emperor. I shouldn't have opposed you. Please consider the friendship between me and your grandfather. That lasted for many years. Don't kill me.
Friendship. When you annihilated my Qin family earlier, why didn't you think of friendship? When you kidnapped my wife, why didn't you think of friendship? And now you talk about friendship. Too late.
Do you really intend to wipe us out?
It is not I who intends to wipe you out. It is your own evil deeds that seal your fate.
Even if I die here today, I will take someone down with me.
Beyond redemption.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Congratulations, Lord Sword Emperor.
Your great revenge is accomplished.